Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Tech Info episode 4. So in this video we'll see what are the difference between the various storage types in a laptop, which is the SSD, HDD and the SSHD. So let's begin the video with the intro. Now before we start the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and ring the bell icon for more future videos. Now let's get started. Now if you're going to buy a laptop, you would have obviously checked the amount of storage the laptop has. But most of you would not have bothered to check the storage type. For example, this is a laptop with 1 terabyte of HDD and this is another laptop with 512 GB of SSD. So let's see what are the difference between these two storage types. First, let's talk about HDD. HDD is hard disk drive. This is basically a mechanical storage, which means that it has a moving part in it. The advantages of HDD is that it is very cheap. It is available everywhere as it is a very old technology, and you will get a large amount of storage for a small amount of price. The disadvantages of an HDD is that it is very slow as compared to an SSD. It can fail or stop working very easily. It is very fragile, so if you drop it once, all your documents or your storage will be permanently destroyed. And the lifespan of this HDD is very less of 4 to 5 years. Next we are going to talk about is the SSD. SSD is solid state drive. This is a solid piece of storage, or you can also call it as a flash storage. The advantage of an SSD is that it is very fast as compared to an HDD. SSD won't fail or stop working very easily. It is very durable and it won't break or get destroyed very easily as compared to an HDD. And the lifespan of an SSD is very long, close to 15 to 20 years. The disadvantages of an SSD is that it is very costly as compared to an HDD, and you won't get that much amount of storage as compared to an HDD at that price range. So those were the disadvantages and advantages of an SSD. There is another storage which is the SSHD. This is basically the hybrid of both the storage of SSD and HDD. It has 8 GB or 12 GB of storage in the form of SSD, and the remaining of 512 GB or 1 terabyte of hard drive. Your main operating system, which is Windows or Linux, will be stored in this SSD, and your remaining documents will all be stored in this hard drive. So those are the three storage types found in the laptops. For the conclusion, I would like to tell you that try and get a laptop with an SSD based storage, because SSDs are the future. It's fine even if the amount of storage is less, but if you get an HDD based laptop right now, it will be very slow in the future, and it will be difficult for you to transfer your files from an HDD to an SSD. So I would recommend you just go for an SSD based laptop in 2020. That's it for this video. Hope this video helped you. If it did, then hit the like button and share it to all your friends who's planning to buy a laptop right now. Until the next video, bye bye.